You gotta see this. A Trump supporter got kicked out of a bar in Michigan for wearing a MAGA hat, and they had a complete meltdown on camera and started claiming discrimination. It's just too good. Take a look.
I have a question.
No, we're not answering questions. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you're a Trump supporter.
I know, but don't you guys want our money?
No, actually we don't. Get out of my bar right now.
You're not welcome.
I'm not fucking around. Get out of my bar.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Out.
Because I'm wearing a Trump
Yes.
vest. That's wild.
I don't care. Get out.
We can't call the police, or you can report.
You know this is like discrimination, right?
Oh, boo-hoo! Boo fucking who? Get out of my bar.
You to remove the hat while getting in my car. I'm gonna ask you to remove the hat while you getting in my car. Do you see what's going on in the world right now? Have y'all even turned on the TV? I'm one of those.
You're one of those?
And you're one of those that's not, as I can see. Because you all parading around with him with that on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? This is are you racist?
I'm not racist at all.
Okay then. So what are you talking
What
about?
I'm trying to say, like, I'm scared for my life. Because everything very.
Oh my God.
Everything that's happening and you sitting up there parading around wearing that. Can you please take that off or get out of my car?
Bro.
It's 110 degrees. Either you take it off or go stand in the heat. Because I'm in AC. I'm cool.
I was just standing with my friends and some guy walked up to me and hit my hat off my head.
That's your man. Yeah. Why did you it's okay to assault people, sir? Knock off their hat. My friend did nothing to you. Why did you knock off her hat?
We were standing waiting on the cross line.
You know better. Get his face. Get his face. Hey, leave him alone. He knocked off my friend.
No, he started coming at me and touching me for no reason. That man right there.
Right here.
I was standing waiting on a crosswalk.
Yeah, you assaulted my friend.
Yep, because he saw my hat.
And he knocked it off.
He assaulted a woman, so I'm gonna get his face.
This guy right here. Yeah, he assaulted my friend. He knocked it off. You good though?
Yeah, I'm good. He didn't hurt me. He just,
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But he wouldn't do that.
I was talking to someone else, so I didn't even.
He wouldn't do that to me or
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought he took it. That's why I was like, where'd my hat go? Did he steal it?
So I live right down the street here in Tampa, and I know Blue City, although it's a red state and although Donald Trump's president, I know this red hat in this blue city always pisses people off. So I was asked to leave a public area because of my MAGA hat. Now, I thought it was funny. It's happened before. But today I'm dressed in a turkey outfit. And my friend's dressed up like a pilgrim. The first Native American pilgrim.
Okay, so I just wore this hat in a small Texas town, CVS, and I feel like the lady at the front, I asked her a question and she was kind of mean to me. She kind of was like just very short and like didn't really want to answer my question.
The MAGA hat, once a bold symbol of pride and political identity, has become one of the most controversial pieces of clothing in America. What was meant to represent patriotism and the slogan "Make America Great Again," for many it has turned into a badge of division, racism, and even hostility. Across the country, MAGA supporters say they can't wear it in peace anymore. They're afraid to wear it because they're met with cold stares, denied service at restaurants, and told to remove the hat before entering certain public places. So let's get to see the reactions. Then you come back with commentary and kindly hit the subscribe button and share your thoughts in the comments, all right? Let's dive into it.
Enter and they stop us because my son-in-law is wearing this hat. And they don't want to let us in.
So you're not letting these folks in. So hold on. You guys are going to kick them out for wearing Make America Great Again. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. We got to see the video over here. You guys are going to kick these folks out. I'm sorry. These folks out.
His.
I want to know that the supervisor does not allow it in because it is not on the website. I looked it up because I knew on this hat. Would you guys have stopped me because it is the same thing?
She can't wear it?
Yeah, they said we can't wear it.
No way.
Yes. Yes. Our MAGA hat.
I don't even fuck with it, but that's crazy.
Look at. Look at. Look at.
How are you going to apply policies after I purchase my TV?
We need that owner. Let's go. Bring somebody out.
It
Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, Trump. Woo! Every game is a hostile game. Every game is a hostile game.
He's gonna allow you guys in. Imagine that.
Figure. Go figure.
So I'm Michael Weitzel. I'm being asked to leave by the police because of Donald Trump.
Hey, I'm a Donald Trumper. Dude.
You're a Trump fan?
I'm a MAGA. Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
So I just want
all these coppers you got to deal with are MAGA, but they're not political here. They don't want any kind of political.
So those flags over there,
those are pre-approved.
those flags over there, those aren't political. So my question to you guys is: are these rules equally enforced on everybody?
Here's my question to you.
And the only way I can do that is if I enforce it with you.
Or you just go out.
Go out and handcuff. So I'm being threatened with arrest. What law am I breaking? What am I? What
We ask you to leave and you
You're
stay.
asking me to leave. Am I being evicted from the premises?
You're gonna be handcuffed in a minute. You want to make a big?
We're gonna walk up. I'm being evicted from the premises because of Donald Trump. Because we can't wear Donald Trump hats in public. And so now I'm being evicted from the premises. We need a big procession to get me out of here. Trump is not welcome in St. Louis City SC Club. Trump is not welcome here. I'm giving Mac, you guys.
We're the ones. We're usually better than that.
I know. We're the ones who don't complain about everything and cry about
Exactly.
everything.
I know.
But if we're gonna do
the
this,
policy of the department. We don't want. Oh, you just take the hat off and go back in.
if I take the hat off, I can go back in.
Yeah.
We're already past that.
We're past that.
You ready to get that chance to?
No, that's fine.
Just for this game.
Just for this game. Okay.
Because I'm going to be more pro.
You're Trump. He gets it. He's just following the rules. It's not his fault.
Okay, well,
but this
I
is the stadium's rules here.
You're good, man.
Thank you, sir. Hey. So that's what happens if you wear a Donald Trump hat to a St. Louis City Soccer Club game.
All we did was set up a table.
Here's the deal. Safety is my number one concern.
I ain't never broke a law in my life.
I understand.
And I fly my Sky Priority, and I fly Delta. I wouldn't fly nothing else.
I hope you.
I haven't said nothing to nobody. Haven't touched nobody.
Let me explain. Okay. I hope you write this up. I do.
What?
I hope you write this whole thing up. Okay. What happened? Because Delta
Oh,
needs to resolve.
believe me, I'm videoing it.
No, I don't.
Oh no. I can video, but I'm being questioned here in front of people. But
Okay. You and I are going to stop this.
Is this a Delta going to take me off the plane because of my hat?
Not because of your hat. It's because you're not complying with the instructions.
What's there to comply with?
My flight crew is in charge of safety.
Okay, and I'm not, and I'm doing something wrong. I've never done nothing wrong. Why?
No. If you can't comply with the simple instruction of removing the hat.
The lady next to me asked to take a picture of me, so I put it back on. She was taking pictures for her daughter, and the next thing you know, they come right back over there again.
I don't know all the specifics. I'm just saying, I'm giving you the option, okay? Either you keep the hat off and you follow the instructions of the flight attendants, because in the case of an emergency, how do I know, based on this simple little issue, that you would follow their instructions in an emergency?
I don't like Trump's support of Israel.
Wild.
I don't care. Get out.
We can call the police, or you can just leave.
You know this is like discrimination, right?
Oh, boo-hoo! Boo fucking who? Get out of my bar.
Yeah, it's interesting how the pro-business Republican Party is now attacking a business for operating in the way that they want to. You cannot call the police and claim discrimination if you're being kicked out for wearing a MAGA hat. You do not have a right to be in that business. No shoes, no shirt, no service. That's a principle here in the United States. And this video really encompasses MAGA because they have the biggest victim complex. If they're not served in a business that doesn't want to serve them, they'll claim that they're calling the cops on you. It's insane.
MAGA, where's all your pride now that you're standing in food bank lines because your SNAP benefits have stopped? MAGA, why aren't you wearing your hats like you did on the campaign trails, preaching about how MAGA is awesome while you're now trying to take handouts from the Democrats who you've been hating on this whole time? MAGA, why are you so quick to hate the immigrants when the fact is I would rather live a short life on my feet with an immigrant than live a long life on my knees next to Mike Johnson, always having to wipe my chin because there's spray tan on it? Why are you standing here being a part of a system that doesn't care about you? Why is MAGA choosing to be beholden to somebody who has shown zero care for the very people that got him into office? Why is it that you are so hell-bent on believing that a 34-time felon is telling the truth, but yet good home Christians are trying to speak to you and you're denying them?
The story of the MAGA hat is more than just about politics. It's about what happens when symbols outgrow their original meaning. When Donald Trump introduced Make America Great Again, it was meant to be a symbol of patriotism, but over time, the same symbol started to represent hate rallies, racial division, and attacks on minorities. Whether fair or not, the perception stuck, and perception in public life is everything. Now imagine stepping out in the heart. You're not just making a fashion choice, you're making a statement. Some people see it as defiance, others see it as provocation, and the root of today's tension. Many MAGA supporters say they are being unfairly judged for our beliefs. They feel targeted, cancelled, and pushed out of spaces simply for expressing what they stand for. But on the other side, there are people who say the heart triggers painful memories of racism, discrimination, and violence done in the name of making America great again. This clash reveals something deep about where America is as a country. People no longer just disagree, they despise. We are reaching a point where clothing alone can spark confrontation, a heart that can end friendship, divide families, or even cause someone to lose their job. But here is the truth. That heart didn't create the division, it just exposed it. The regret many MAGA supporters now feel isn't only being treated poorly. It's about realizing that America has changed. What once felt like standing up for your values now feels like walking into a storm. Some quietly admit, I wish I hadn't won it. It's just not with the hostility anymore. Yet the question remains, should people be punished for what they wear? Should free expression come with public shaming? Or should we as society learn to separate people from the symbols they wear? The MAGA story is a reflection of modern America, a place where identity and ideology collide in plain sight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.